have to do in order to enrich and, as you guys would say, empower the youth and the community. Um, I want you to give us a brief synopsis and a different thing of what people can expect if they never attend, how it's enhanced over years, how can they join, and how can they participate, and let them know what they need to do in order to get a part of the Alpha Derby weekend.
Sure. Well, as you mentioned from the outset, 2015 is the first year we did the event. It was originally a 2-day event. And then in 2017, based on audience feedback, we were able to add a third day. 2021, when you couldn't really do much because of the pandemic, is when we incorporated the golf tournament piece. So with this year's event, which takes place April 30th through May 3rd, this is pretty much what to expect. April 30th is going to be for our sponsors only. And as a side note, if there are people out there that have a business that they'd like to get exposure, our business packages start at $250. And keep in mind, this is a benefit, but again, we are a 501c3, so that's something we provide the documentation and you're good to go. So all businesses of all levels who are serving as sponsors go to the sponsors only event on April 30th. May 1st is the first day that's open to the general public, and that is the golf tournament. Yes, you need to do your registration. That will take place at Chapel Hills Golf Course out in Douglasville, Georgia. And as a side note, if there are women that like to play golf, about a third of our teams are actually made up of women. So it's not just for the fellas. Friday evening, May 1st, is our kickoff party and concert. It's taking place at Guardian Works, which is an indoor-outdoor venue. In previous years, we've had artists like Dougie Fresh. We've kind of gone like old school hip hop. And last year we had Cupid the Line Dance King. This year is definitely a ladies' night theme. We have platinum performing artist John B. So for the ladies, that's your ladies' night outing. For those of you that are
Fellas can come groove with John B too. It's cool.
yeah. I was going to get to that, fellas. If you have a significant other or a significant prospect, that will be something that they can partake of, and just a great way to set the tone. And of course, in addition to that type of vibe, people do have fun. So we want you to have fun and have a nice night. May 2nd, we're back at Guardian Works. It's indoor, outdoor. Again, like we mentioned earlier, we will be showing the race. Previous years, we've had special guests, including but not limited to Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens, as well as a couple other officials. We have the hat contest, so ladies break out the nice hats and the fascinators. Fellas, while we don't have a hat contest for you, if you have a fedora, please break that out. That is fine and dandy. And a great way, again, to meet, greet, network, and just have a fun experience. And then Sunday, May 3rd, is our Sunday brunch. It'll be at our host hotel, the Grand Hyatt Buckhead. And during that time, in addition to kind of winding things down and really reiterating the purpose behind why we're doing this, the nonprofits that we've awarded grants to, they will have representatives out there, and we will publicly acknowledge and recognize them. So that way people see the same types of things we talked about before. This is where we're supporting education. This is where we're supporting the creative and performing arts. This is where we're supporting financial literacy. This is where we're supporting health and wellness. So people see where everything is going.
Great. Andrew, we applaud you for what you're doing. If you guys want to know more about the Alpha Derby weekend, you can hashtag it on social media. You can also go to their website